Hello, everybody. Rokelle Lerner here from Crossroads Centre Antigua. One of the many blessings of recovery is that we are able finally to get in touch with our purpose. We can add meaning to our lives. We can feel gratitude. But I know it's difficult to understand and get in touch with the deeper meaning of our lives when we are bombarded with painful emotions like angst or pain or grief or fear. Most people think that painful emotions are like viruses, destructive invaders that should be eliminated as soon as possible. In fact, addiction is sometimes referred to as the feelings disease. Many of us have continued abusing drugs and alcohol and other addictions to escape emotional discomfort. In our using days, we used to look for quick fixes to take care of these emotions, but as we mature in recovery, we learn techniques that may alleviate these feelings. The problem is that painful emotions aren't enemies that are trying to hurt us. These feelings are trying to alert us of something going on in the present or stored in our past. For instance, anxiety might be telling us we're not feeling safe for some reason. Sadness can occur because we feel we've lost something valuable, and our brains want us to reflect on that. We feel anger because we sense some perceived injustice. Shame is an emotion from our childhood and informs us that we need to go on what I call a rescue mission and comfort that smaller child within us. Of course we know that the brain and our emotions can be misguided sometimes. We know that our emotions can be based on faulty information or reasoning that happens when we attach a story to it. Folks, the bottom line is that we're all looking for relief. So what do? In previous videos, I introduced us to Thomas Keating and his welcoming prayer or welcoming practice. And it goes like this. You take a breath, welcome, welcome, welcome. I welcome everything that comes to me in this moment because I know it's for my healing. I welcome all thoughts, feelings, emotions, persons, and I let go of my desire for approval. I let go of my desire for control. I let go of my desire to change any situation, condition, or person or myself. I am open to the love and presence of spirit and grace, and I embrace this moment as it is. The welcoming prayer or the welcoming practice helps us to dismantle acquired emotional patterns and to actually heal the wounds of a lifetime by addressing these emotions where they are stored, which is in the body. And it's a method of actively letting go of thoughts and feelings that support our false self-system. So this all sounds pretty good, right? But how do we get there? There is an author and theologian named Cynthia Bourgeault who writes about 3 steps that can help us ride the wave of uncomfortable emotions and let go of the story that these feelings that may provoke these feelings. So I'd like to go through these for you. Step 1 is to focus, sink in, and feel the feeling. That when the first indications of an emotional or physical upset arise, focus on that sensation in the body. Where in the body is that emotion felt? See if you can feel it with a tender heart, without judging. Don't think about why the emotion is there or analyze what it means. Don't tell stories. Just feel it. And when we can stop and observe the emotion without repressing or justifying it, the energy begins to dissipate. There's no need to do anything. We just notice. That's step 1. Step 2 is to welcome the emotion. This is the turning point. Whatever the sensation is, welcome it by saying, welcome pain, welcome frustration. It's the sensation that's being welcomed, not the situation. It's the sensation. When we do this, we develop an inner hospitality, an unconditional presence. In other words, when we can do this, even if it's counterintuitive, we are not the victim of any story or situation. We have trumped the victim stance. We are connected to the sensation in our bodies, but separate from the story. Boy, what a powerful inner shift. Step 3 is the letting go and the freedom to choose. The letting go incorporates the attitude of let it be. In fact, I think that's a gentler approach. Let it be. We know that surrender requires us to leave behind our grasping and fighting, our slogging up the stream, and instead we go with the flow. We are making space to experience our union and deeper purpose. My advice is don't rush to let go. Stay with the physical sensation. This is a practice. It's not perfection. Alternate between observing and welcoming. And let go, if you can, the need to fix anything. And wait until the emotional spike has passed. That's why I call it riding the wave. The dissipation of the emotion will make space for heart-centered awareness, creating the inner freedom needed for conscious action, and freeing us from the tyranny, the absolute tyranny of patterned reactions and victimhood. Those are the 3 steps. So I'd like everybody to take a breath, close your eyes, and notice what is here in your bodies right now, whatever is asking for your attention. And sense that whatever is right here, right now, belongs. Sense the possibility of being a little kinder in this moment, softening to include with tenderness whatever is happening. That right this moment, say to yourself, may this serve my recovery, may this serve my awakening. Can I be a little kinder? Can I open to what is here right now with a tender heart? I hope this is helpful. Until next time.